Happy New Year. Here we are in 2024 in a brand new kitchen. I am very excited to be here making a new video. In fact, I think this could potentially be our first ever YouTube video. Don't quote me on that, but it could be. Today, I'm gonna be making a really simple and really delicious smoothie, which is essentially gonna give you a big fat boost of vitamin C. Now, as everyone knows, vitamin C is an absolute must-have if you're feeling under the weather, if you've got a cold, sore throat, any of that kind of stuff. And I don't know about you, but I feel like that a lot during this time of the year. Especially today, it's literally snowing outside right now. It's really cold. In the summer, I feel like it's so easy to drink smoothies and eat loads of fruit because it's hot and it feels like you want that kind of refreshing taste, you know? Whereas in the winter, you just want like soup and big hearty roasts and like that kind of stuff. And I personally find it a lot harder to get fruit into my diet during the winter. But it's actually probably more important in the winter because you need those vitamins and minerals even more than usual, because you're more susceptible to illness because your immune system is weaker when it's cold. That was a mouthful. Anyway, today we're going to be making a vitamin C boosting smoothie, and these are the ingredients you need. Coconut water, pineapple, I've got a baby pineapple here from Exotic Fruits. Kiwi, I've got a golden kiwi, but you know, if you want to use a boring or green kiwi, I guess that's fine. Mango and orange, I've got a Seville orange, which is why it looks a bit funky and a bit special, because it is. Again, you could just use a regular orange if you want, but this is just a bit cooler, I think. Anyway, and a papaya. This one is humongous. And some pomegranate seeds. Of course, you can just extract them from a pomegranate, which is what I personally like to do, or you can just buy ready prepared pomegranate seeds from the shop. Whatever you prefer, you know. The pineapple I'm using is a baby pineapple. I love baby pineapples, and I personally way prefer them to normal pineapples. This is because they're just sweeter, they have a softer texture, and they have no core in the middle, so you don't waste any of the fruit. To prepare this, I'm just cutting it into slices, cutting off the skin, and then cutting it into small little chunks. And I'm kind of just eyeballing how much of each ingredient I'm going to use. The great thing about smoothies is they're firstly so easy to make, and secondly, if you've got like leftover fruit or veg lying around in your fridge, just turn it into a smoothie. So I ended up just using the whole baby pineapple because why not? Next, let's cut into this bad boy. I love cutting into a papaya. It's so smooth and satisfying. Just watch. It's just effortless. Are you ready to see the inside of this beauty? Wow. I think I'm going to use about a quarter of a papaya. I'm making some other smoothies today, so none of it will go to waste. So I'm just going to grab a spoon and I'm literally just going to scoop out this flesh and chuck it straight into my blender. Easy! Papaya is one of the healthiest fruits, I'd say, which is why I tend to include it in most of my smoothies. And also it's just so good. I feel like the texture of it really makes the smoothie like creamy and thick, which is lovely. Just make sure you don't get any seeds in there because the seeds can be really bitter, which, I mean, some people don't mind, but I personally don't love it. So I've got about a quarter of a papaya in there. Let's move on to mango. The thing with mangoes, right, whenever you go to the supermarket, all of the mangoes are like rock hard, like rock hard. And I think a lot of people in the UK at least think that that's just how mangoes are supposed to be, and they're not. The mangoes that we sell are usually, if they're ripe, like pretty soft. Like this is really quite squishy. It just makes it taste so much better, and the texture is nicer. It's just like overall a way better experience eating exotic mangoes than the ones you get in the supermarket. They have this really smooth, buttery, creamy kind of texture, and the flavour is a lot sweeter and more tropical, whereas the ones from like Asda, I'm not being funny, I can't even finish a whole mango. I can't even bring myself to do it because they're actually like awful. I'm not holding back anymore. They are awful. They suck so bad. And I feel sorry for anyone who's gone their whole life just eating those kinds of mangoes, honestly. If you don't know how to cut up a mango properly, by the way, I'm using the whole entire mango in the smoothie because why not? You essentially just slice one side of the mango, and then you want to use a smaller knife to make these crosshatch cuts. And you want to be careful not to slice through the skin and cut your hand. I definitely have done that before. And then once you've got this grid shape, this is the fun bit, you literally just, oh, it's not gonna be satisfying now. You literally just pop it open like that and you've got all of these little cubes. Easy. Has anyone seen this new, like, I think it's like a Korean trend that's going around on TikTok right now where people are turning their mango seeds into pets? Because mango seeds are like hairy, they're like removing the seed from the mango, washing it, brushing its hair, like putting eyes on it. And I'm not gonna lie, I want to get involved. Maybe I should do that today. Not me just like getting my mango seed out of the bin and putting it aside so I can turn it into a pet. Okay, next up, let's tackle this orange. This orange is so strange. I've actually never tried one of these before or even held one before, but it's like weirdly, really light, even though it's big. Why is it so light? It's a very satisfying sound when you catch it. Look at the texture on that skin. Oh, this is a Seville orange. These come from Seville in Spain, and these are actually the main orange used to make marmalade. So if you like marmalade, then you'll love the Seville orange. Rather than being sweet, these actually tend to be kind of bitter. I'm not gonna cut that, I'm just gonna peel it. It's snowing again! Walking in a winter wonderland. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna affect the flavor of the smoothie. It might make it a little bit more bitter, but I don't care. I'm on board with that. You can use any kind of orange you like. I've also got, hold on. I just realized I've also got navel chocolate oranges. Maybe I should use that instead, I don't know. No, I've committed now. I've started peeling it, I'm gonna use this. Chocolate oranges though are super, super, super sweet. They're so nice. And we haven't had those in stock for absolutely ages, which is very exciting. So if you want to try those, get on our website right now. I'm not too bothered about the seeds. I'm just gonna let them be in there. Next, oh God, I need to stop throwing fruit everywhere. Next, let's prepare our kiwi. Like I said, I've got a golden kiwi here, which looks like that. These are really similar to green kiwis. They originate from China, just the same, but they are sweeter and they have a smoother texture. So in my opinion, they're just kind of better. You can eat the skin, but I don't know if I want to put the skin in my smoothie because I just don't think it will blend very nicely in terms of texture. So I'm just gonna use a spoon to kind of spoon out all of the flesh, and then I'm gonna discard the skin. Sorry, skin. Sorry. I must say, this is smelling absolutely exceptional, and I'm covered in juices, all kinds of juices. Lovely. Okay. Now, all we've got left is our pomegranate seeds and our coconut water. So again, I'm just gonna eyeball it with the pomegranate seeds. I think I do about 6 teaspoons there. Let's go with that. Coconut water. Lovely. Do you know what? I might add some chia seeds as well, because they are very good for you. Oh God, I can't open it with my juicy hands. I can't believe how much it's snowing right now. It's literally like big fat snowflakes. Do you pronounce it chia seeds or chia seeds? That's my question of the day. Comment below, do you pronounce it chia or chia? I'm finally into that packet. That only took me like 45 minutes. I'm just gonna sprinkle a nice, generous, healthy amount of chia seeds on the top. I don't know how I pronounce it now. Now I'm like swapping and changing. God, who am I? Let's bring out the big bad boy blender. I'm gonna clean up and then let's come back to blend this puppy. Okay, we are back, we are cleaned up. Now let's blend this bad boy. I'm not quite sure how many servings this is gonna make. I've got 4 glasses out just in case, but I think I might kind of be wishful thinking. Let's see. Are you done? It's definitely got some lumps in there from all of the seeds and that, but I'm okay with that. Oh, it smells good. Wow, that was actually the perfect amount for 3 glasses. The only thing that's missing is 2 friends to taste these with me. Right, the final straw. Let's give this a taste. That's nice. The only complaint I have is that there's definitely some orange pip lumps in there. I'm not too bothered about the seeds. I'm just gonna let them be in there. I should have taken the pips out. I think I should have taken the pips out. Other than that, this is absolutely delicious. Really good. It tastes very orangey, sweet. I can definitely taste some mango in there. Sweet, citrusy, mango-y. Proper nice, proper wash. Highly recommend. That is absolutely wonderful. So if you're feeling a little bit under the weather and you need a bit of a natural pick-me-up, a vitamin C boost, then I highly recommend you go and make this today. You can buy all of the ingredients pretty much apart from the coconut water. And if you do want to extract your own coconut water, then you can buy fresh young coconuts from exoticfruits.co.uk and you can extract the water from those. But like I say, we don't sell, like cartons of coconut water. Head on over to exoticfruits.co.uk. I will link all of the fruits in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube. And if you decide to make this, let me know. Hello.